Making your first $10,000 is the most important milestone. Reaching it proves generating income is a repeatable skill, not a stroke of luck. Many beginners fail by jumping straight into day trading or crypto. Those methods require huge upfront cash reserves and a massive tolerance for heavy losses. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to build a different kind of engine. We will map out how to launch a high-margin online service business from scratch. This requires zero upfront capital. You only need an internet connection and a willingness to learn the underlying mechanics. This is a structured framework. It is designed to protect you from early financial ruin while generating actual, consistent cash flow. Step 1 is filtering your options. You should immediately discard the idea of selling low-margin local products or offering unscalable in-person services. Look at this matrix. When you eliminate local products and in-person jobs, online services stands alone. This is where you find profit margins of 70 to 80% that go straight into your pocket. To find the specific service you should offer, apply these 3 questions. First, look at what you are already good at. Second, identify what you genuinely enjoy learning about. These 2 areas form your baseline. Finally, identify the exact problems that businesses consistently struggle to solve. The center of this diagram, where your skills and interests meet an actual business need, is your most profitable path. Most people get stuck here because they think they need to spend years mastering a skill before they can talk to a client. To bridge that gap, you start by setting your prices below the market rate. This allows you to secure your first clients and gather data while you learn the nuances of the job. Operating in this overlap allows you to bypass the typical startup grind and immediately offer a high-margin skill that the market actively needs. Think of high-income skills as a 4-layer structure. At the foundation is your positioning, the act of targeting wealthy businesses rather than individual consumers. A business making $50,000 a month views money as a tool. Spending $2,000 to solve a problem that is blocking their growth is a logical investment for them. If you edit generic videos for a hobbyist, your pay is capped. But if you optimize landing page videos for an established e-commerce brand, you can charge premium rates for that same technical skill. The next layer is leverage. Shift your pricing model away from hours worked and toward the return on investment you provide. When you charge for tangible results, you are no longer just an hourly expense. You become an asset that helps the business generate more profit. The third layer is reach. Chasing clients with cold pitches is inefficient. Instead, build an inbound system where your work attracts the leads for you. By documenting your process and posting breakdowns online, like showing exactly how a new design increased a client's click-through rate, you naturally fill your inbox with organic inquiries. But attracting leads is only half the battle. 95% of freelancers fail because they are disorganized and consistently miss their deadlines. To avoid this, you must master the final layer: automation. You need a centralized system, like a CRM, to visually track every active project you have. Using an organized pipeline allows you to see exactly where every client stands. You can schedule follow-ups and track deliverables so that nothing falls through the cracks. This combination of inbound reach and organized execution ensures you never lose a client due to a lack of professional follow-through. Once you have that first $10,000 in the bank, the biggest risk you face is spending it. Buying luxury goods now will stop your momentum before it builds. To turn your active income into long-term wealth, map your earnings across this 4-tier risk scale. Tier 1 is your safety net. Keep your liquid cash in a high-yield savings account so you have a buffer for unexpected expenses without touching your investments. Tier 2 is your primary wealth builder, index funds. These offer a low-maintenance way to capture the steady growth of the broader market over time. Tiers 3 and 4 are individual stocks in crypto. Because these are highly volatile, you should only use a small fraction of your capital here to learn how the market moves. While some people simply spend what they earn, the wealthy use this structure to multiply it. This ensures that your first $10,000 becomes the seed for lifelong financial independence. You now have the full framework. Find the services need, charge for results, automate your reliability, and funnel the profits into investments. Your next step is to take action. Write down your specific skill right now. Create a before and after breakdown of your work, and post your first portfolio piece today. Reaching that first $10,000 provides the foundation to scale. From here, The same skills that got you into the game will be what carries you toward real wealth.